What's up guys, YDCB here, and today we're gonna talk about arena defense, right? A lot of you always just slam pictures on my Facebook wall and hey, pick a defense for me. It happens like, I don't know, 5 times every day. Anyway, today we're gonna talk about arena defense. Alright, it's a very serious thing. Alright, what makes you go further in arena is not really, well, it depends on a few things. It's especially during reset hour. It's about how fast you can kill and how well your defense can hold. By hold, it doesn't mean stall. Well, it does contribute, but what pushes you up is really defense success rates, right? And in order for your defense to be successful, right, I'm gonna say a no shit Sherlock thing here, but you gotta kill them. Am I right? In order to get defense successful, A, you gotta kill them right off the bat, or some of you put like something that can bait squishy nukers in, and then they can't kill you, and then you kill them. Well, end of the day, you gotta kill them. You must have a plan for killing people. What's your plan for killing people? You ever ask yourself, when you put 4 units up there, what are they gonna do? Well, every time you put 4 units on defense, you must think, right? What are they gonna do? In what order are they gonna do it? I'm gonna go through my plan for defense right here. This is just applies to me only, okay? This is my plan for defense. People come in, what are they gonna do? Praha is gonna remove whatever buffs they have. Simple as that. Whether they bring Chloe or whatever, Praha's gonna remove that. Followed by Veladrol buffing immunity and pushing the attack bars up. Followed by Theomar's armor breaking, proccing a violent, boom, 1 unit dead. Followed by Kumar doing trick of fire. Game over. That's my plan. It doesn't always happen. It doesn't always happen, but it happens enough. Right? Let me show you. These are like my stats. Usually. Right? Like last week it was 45, at best it was 50 plus. Currently it's like 55. I'm at C3, but during reset day it drops. Because during reset day I'm like most of the time in top 100 and it drops down to like 40+%. Or it stays above 50. It depends on the RNG. It depends on what these 4 units do on the day itself, right? It's all dependent on the type of procs you get, right? It's never constant. It's all luck, right? Anyway, you must have a plan. What is a good plan? There are many types of plans. Like we can go through. Let's do some arena. You know what? Let's do some arena. Let's see. What's a good plan? Is there anyone that hit me and won? If he won, he probably has. Yeah. Let's see. See? What's his plan here? For this guy, he's like top 100 player. Buff removal. Try to have, no matter which stage of arena ladder, what rank you are at, try to have buff removal. If you're fortunate enough to have a Chiwu, good. Praha, Tiana, whatever. Budget situation, get a Bella. Right? Buff removal, have that. He uses a Chiwu. Armor breaker, have that. He uses Jubel. Immunity, he uses Veladrol. Get a healer or something. He uses Eladril, which couples as a reviver. Even better. Right? This type of defense will get you into top 100. Right? These elements must be present. What are the 3 things that affect defense success rate? Of course, the plan, right? What is the plan? What type of elements you have in your plan? Runes. Violent runes. Despair runes. These are the things that give you the most defense success wins. Redundant word right there. These are the things that determine whether you win or not. Like for example, I go into this defense, right? I know what I'm gonna bring. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna bring Tessarion to silence Jubel's passive. I'm gonna bring a nuker to kill everything. Alright? I'm gonna go with Trevor. Alright? I'm gonna bring Tessarion. Where Tessarion? I'm gonna bring immunity of my own. And I'm gonna bring buff removal of my own as well. Okay? So, where? I'm gonna bring Praha. I'm gonna bring immunity of my own. This is my plan when I go into this. Alright? My plan is I'm gonna go in. I'm not gonna use immunity until his Chiwu does long sleeve attack. And then I get immunity up, and that takes armor break out of the picture. Pretty much. And then we try to kill Eladriel first. Because this is not a Darien. Darien doesn't protect Eladriel. I mean, sorry. Jubel doesn't protect Eladriel. Jubel only protects himself. Right? So we can try to kill Eladriel. So what do I do here? I'm gonna try and stun Chiwu. It worked. Doesn't work all the time. I'm not gonna use armor break. I'm just gonna just generally soften up this Eladriel, right? Soften him up a little bit. I'm not gonna use this motherfucker. It's so fucking slow. His Veladriel is so slow. It caught me by surprise. I expected him to already buff immunity, but he hasn't. He still hasn't. And he did not use immunity on turn 1. Which, you know, this is like things that sometimes can cost you a game. Because you expect him to do immunity, he does not. So what do I do now? Can I still continue to try and kill Eladriel? I don't know if I have the damage. I have a limited window of time because if I armor break now and then I don't kill him, Veladriel is gonna do that thing, Sanctuary, right? But I proc Violent. Right? So I'm pretty sure that this is a dead Eladriel. No matter what the circumstance, he's a dead Eladriel. I can do immunity, but wait, 1, 2, 3 dots. Is that gonna kill him? Yeah, I'm gonna do immunity. Mistakes were made. I should not have done immunity. Why? Because Chiwu did not do long sleeve attack yet. Right? So if Chiwu does long sleeve attack now, it's gonna remove my immunity and I'm gonna be stuck without immunity for a long time. Alright? And that's gonna put me at risk because there is a fucking Jubel. There we go, sleeve attack. And now I don't have immunity for a long ass time. Sure, I can heal up. But I don't have immunity. And now he has immunity and now he has the upper hand. Right? Oh dear God, what the fuck happened to Brawler's Will? Okay, the thing with Trevor. You see, the thing with Trevor is like he really shines if you have a Hwadam kind of thing. Jesus Christ, I'm fucked, am I not? Because I don't have immunity. See, immunity is so important. Now that's a fucking dead. That's a fucking dead Tessarion. And if Tessarion is dead, I'm at risk. Well, I mean, fuck this Veladriel. I have to buff immunity even though I really just want to kill. The thing is, this Jubel is going to be a problem to kill. Because I don't have Tessarion. Tessarion is dead. Yeah, he's dead. Tessarion is dead. I think we ignore Jubel. We try to kill this bitch Veladriel first. Oh my god. I mean, I think we're gonna win. Most likely. Unless, like, Jesus Christ, this Jubel. Fuck him. Fuck him. Like, oh yeah, where was I? Brawler's Will. Alright? The weakness of Trevor is why do you not see Trevor so much on defense? Unless you have a Hwadam, you don't really want to put a Trevor on defense because Brawler's Will is stronger when Jubel gets when Trevor gets lower. For example, if Trevor is full health, my Trevor is like 14,000 HP. Alright? A nuke of 14,000 HP is gonna kill Trevor. Brawler's Will does not kick in. Brawler's Will takes into account the damage at the time of application. Meaning, if you're at 100%, there is no Brawler's Will and there will never be Brawler's Will as your HP drops lower in one shot. You understand what I'm saying? That's how it works. So you can abuse that if you see Trevor on defense, right? You nuke him 100 to 0. You don't try to put him to 50. Oh Jesus Christ, this Jubel! You don't try to put Trevor to, you know, take him down in 2-3 turns. You have to kill Trevor in 1 turn. Like what happened there, right? It was 2 turns, but the first hit from Villajuo took Trevor down to so low, it didn't matter anymore. Anyway, it's a good plan. I almost lost, as you saw. It's a good plan. Let's look for someone else who won me. Like, alright, let's see what she has. Buff removal, right? This is like there are many different plans for defense. You must have a plan. The most important thing. Like, let's see. What is the plan for this? Tiana's gonna move. That's her plan. Tiana's gonna move, and that means I will have no immunity. Zyros is gonna get the reset off. And then various nasty shit can happen from Theomars and the Wind Monkey. How do we go about countering this? Now we know that the reset is inevitable. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We bring things that don't really give a shit about reset. Like, I don't really give a shit about reset on Theomars. I don't really give a shit about reset on Tessarion. Do I still want to bring Villajuo? I don't know. Do I want to bring a Praha? No. There's no buffs to remove. Don't need to bring Praha. So we'll go with Chasun. What else? There is a possibility. There is a possibility that what's his face here? Wind Monkey is gonna kill my Theomars. So we need to bring a backup kind of attacker. We can go with actually we can go with Villajuo. Yeah, we can. Yes, I'm gonna go with Villajuo. I am. Like you see, she has a plan. I know it's a she because she's my beauty, right? She has a plan. But unfortunately, what is not working here is Tiana way too slow. Way too slow. Look, I'm gonna kill Theomars before anything even happens. Alright, she has a plan, but it didn't work against me because, like, you know how I roll. I like speed on everything. So everything is faster, much faster than Tiana. The thing is now, what do? Do I buff immunity? Because Tiana's gonna remove that. Do I buff immunity? No. We just try kill Zyros. You see, oh my god, Tiana does Storm of Midnight. So now I should have buffed immunity instead of. But actually, in hindsight, I should have buffed immunity right there. Because whether or not I buff immunity, I mean, if I didn't buff immunity, I would get reset. And I can't buff immunity after that, right? Since I got reset. So I should have just buffed immunity. And that would have saved me, like, you know, I wouldn't get reset at least. But my Chasun has like really high resistance. So there was a good chance of her resisting Zyros reset like she did. She resisted it, and so all is well. Nothing, everything is fine, right? This is a good plan, but Tiana needs to be faster in my opinion, right? It would work against most people that don't have like 200 speed everything, right? Not everyone has like this kind of lineup. Anyway, so I'm going through like various plans that people have, right? I'm not expecting you to have their units, but try to understand what I'm try to get the gist of it, what I'm trying to say. Right, look at this team. He's running a Chloe Theomars type of team with a Reviver. So what he's banking on is for Theomars to go crazy, right? This is his plan. He wants Theomars to go crazy. He has buff removal. He has protection for Theomars. He has buff removal, protection for Theomars. He has armor break in the form of Theomars or Bella. And he has a Reviver, just in case we kill Theomars, right? It's a decent plan. it will succeed. If what he's banking on is, I mean, at his level, he will know, alright? He will know that people are gonna remove the Chloe buff, and people are gonna kill Theomars. That's why he put Brian there, to revive Theomars. He's also banking on the fact that Theomars could resist whatever buff removal. For example, I bring Praha in this case, which I will. I will bring Praha, and I'll try to remove the buffs, and then I'll try to kill Theomars. You know what? I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna switch it up a little. I'm sorry, but I am. I'm sorry, but I am. This is what I'm gonna do. Alright? I'm gonna do this. Because it's a Chloe. Because it's a Chloe team. You know what it means? It means that this Theomars is most likely gonna be slow as fuck. Because it makes no sense using a fast Chloe. I mean a fast Theomars with a Chloe, because you waste the fanatic buff, right? So we're gonna do this. Alright? We're gonna remove the Chloe buff and we're gonna bomb the shit out of him. It's gonna work. We're gonna buff. Everyone's about to go. We're gonna do this. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Jesus fucking Christ, this Bella. Doesn't matter that Brian's gonna survive. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Alright? Like, it doesn't matter. It totally doesn't matter. We're gonna toad him. Did it work? Yes, it did. It worked. It worked. So everyone's gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. Except for Brian. It doesn't matter. Because Brian survives, so fucking what? Like, he's gonna revive someone at half health. We don't give a shit about that. We still have 3 guys to deal with Brian reviving one person. If he ever gets it off. If he ever gets it. Because we're stunning the shit out of him right now. Alright? We're stunning the shit out of him. And then now we get a buff again. And we get to push our attack bars. We try to stun him again. Doesn't work. So he revives Chloe. Well, yeah. One of the targets I didn't want him to. I was hoping to revive someone like a Bella or something. But never mind. Like, we put heal recovery and then we can kill Chloe. The only issue here is that if Brian procs violence and revives again, I guess that's the only issue. But it's not gonna happen. Revive for Brian is like on the, I don't know, 8 turn? I'm not sure. 8 turn cooldown or something? I'm not entirely sure of the specifics. Anyway, we're gonna heal. And we're gonna buff. Even though there's attack debuff on, we're not gonna bomb. We're just gonna, yeah, do this. Next turn, we're gonna bomb. And that's the end of Brian. Okay, fine. Motherfucker got another revive off. But every time he revives, they're just getting lower and lower and lower. That, you know, I don't even have to bomb. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. This is the downsides of having a Brian reviver, is that I'm just gonna let him revive because the revive kind of sucks. Because, you know, everyone gets lower. Let's look at this plan. He's got, okay, firstly, he's got Arnold in there. Why? Anti-Lucian. He does, because Theomar's defense are really susceptible to double Lucians, right? And so you put an Arnold in there and people are thinking twice, like, do I really want to double Lucian this? What if Chloe Arnold survives and Theomar has Endure buff and I could lose? So, Arnold being a good fire tank in there deters double Lucians from happening. Chloe Veramos in there deters bombers, stops bombers from coming in. So we can double Lucian, we can bomb this. That already in itself, it's a little win. It's a small victory because that way you are not going to kill this within 10 seconds. Kind of thing, right? It may take slightly longer, like if you have Zyros comp or whatever, it will work. But how many people have Zyros that have the runes to hit you in top 300, right? Not many. So, it's still a good defense. As always, when you, like, although we're talking about defense today, we're talking about how to counter these defenses, right? As always, we have to kill Theomars first. Always, every single time. Alright? Not even joking about this. Kill her first. There are many ways to do that. We're gonna use the most common way that we do every single time. Okay? We're gonna do this every single time. We're not fooling around here today. We're talking about defenses and how to counter them. Right? It's a good plan, by the way. It has all the elements of what a defense needs. Right? Anti-devolution, anti-bomb, armor break, immunity, heals. It has pretty much everything that a good defense needs. We bring a fire tank for Arnold, okay? We bring a wind tank for Arnold. It can be Rama Ghost, but in this case we're gonna go Chisoon for the attack buff as well. And I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna kill Theomars first. Like, I'm doing this video to talk about defense, but really every time you see me do arena, you should, aside from hoping that I fail and shit, you should really be observing the type of defense people are using, because the people that I hit are people that are players that are in top 300, top 1000, top 100, whatever you name it, right? So they have a defense that enabled them to do that enabled them to stay at such ranks. And there's something to take away from that, even though, like, I probably win most of what I hit, but that's because I can, right? And you're not trying to win me, right? You're trying to get higher in defense. You shouldn't be like saying, oh, YDCB uses this, therefore I need to build a defense that counters this, right? Don't do that. Not everyone uses a team with Praha, Tasiron, and Theomars at 200 plus speed. Not everyone does that. Don't build a defense to counter that. It's not sensible. Build a defense that counters what people generally use on a day-to-day basis to clear arena fast. People are using devolution, people are using Zyros comps, right? People are using things like, not Zyros comps. Zyros comps is not that common. I think devolution is the most common. Katarina, Bombers, Copper. These are really common things that people use, right? Counter those, and you won't get hit so often during rush hour. And that's how you get like higher rank at reset day, right? Let's do one more wing. Let's do this guy, Captain Timo. So he's got the Theomars counter, which is Wind Monkey, which deters people from wanting to use Theomars. And he's got an aerial in there. I suspect this is a Nemesis aerial, which is like a devolution trap. Because I would devolution this. Sure, that's a village rule, but I always devolution a village rule. Alright? The village rule don't do shit. Seriously. Like, if it's a Kumar, then it's a different thing, but it's a village rule. It's a Wind Monkey. It counters Theomars. Technically, it counters Theomars. Alright? I'll use the word technically, because it sort of counters Theomars, right? If we don't kill him, then it counters Theomars. You understand what I'm saying? If we don't, then it does. But if we kill him before he does anything, then he does not counter Theomars. You understand what I'm saying, right? We could, yeah. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do. What was I gonna do? I was thinking of bringing something else. Yeah. Yeah, Trevor. So what's his plan, right? Chloe buff. Protect the Wind Monkey. Chloe didn't buff. Protect the Wind Monkey and let the Wind Monkey like do shit. I think that he's good. All these guys are really there to support this Wind Monkey. So we gotta kill the monkey, because he's the guy that they want to protect, and we gotta kill him. Like, kill him and just kill him. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. Because the monkeys, you see, when the monkey gets a chance to move, you're gonna be in trouble. You see what I mean? Oh my god. He's stunned up. He stunned up my Praha. And my Praha doesn't get a turn. And it's my mistake because I took a risk coming into this. I didn't bring immunity. And I'm gonna pay the heavy price here. Because, yeah, shit's gonna happen. I'm gonna pay a heavy price here. We need to kill the monkey and I don't know how. I don't know how because, I mean, his plan worked. They protected the monkey with Sanctuary, right? And he almost won the game. I don't know. I mean, he almost won the game. But now he lost because violent procs in my favor. But how often is that gonna happen? Let's be honest, right? How often is that gonna happen? I mean, I got lucky. Yeah, I got lucky. It's fact. It's a fact I got lucky, okay? And now this gonna be fucking... Velajo's just fucking annoying, right? We gotta kill him. Alright, we killed Velajo. And then we just work on Chloe. His plan almost worked. Winning Monkeys is so good in current meta. Right? Unless I have a Perna or something. I don't have one. But I have Trevor. Trevor's fine. Maybe it would have been safer. It would have been safer if I came in with say, instead of Theomars, if say I came in with a Velajo and a Trevor. It would be much safer than using a Theomars, right? Actually, not really, because they attacked Praha. If Praha died, I would have lost, but Praha survived, fortunately. Oh my god, this... Alright, I was wrong about this Ariel. It's not a Nemesis Ariel, it's just basically a fucking annoying 100% resist type of Ariel, I guess. Yep, it's one of those fuckers. It's one of those fuckers, yes it is. Oh my god, we're gonna take forever to kill him. We can't armor break him. He can't do it, you see. It's so hard to land a single debuff on him. I guess we can do this. Finally, we're done with it. So anyway, right after this, we're gonna stop Arena. I'm gonna summarize, you know, what Arena defense is about, and you take away what you want from that. And if you wanna, you know, put up your Arena defense on my wall, and we can discuss it, no problem. But I don't like to spoon feed people, right? You know that. I don't want to tell you what to do. I don't want to tell you how. I mean, I can tell you how. I don't want to tell you what, right? So, let's summarize. Arena defense. What do you want? What's the plan? What is my way of doing arena defense? Alright, I know there are many different opinions, but what I feel is a successful arena defense is a killing plan. Not a sustain plan, a killing plan. Alright? So you firstly, like arena defense. Alright, here's the summary. I'm all over the place. We're gonna summarize first. What is arena defense about? Right, your plan, firstly, your runes, Violent Despair, will, runes that give you additional effects. Stat runes don't do shit. I mean, they do shit, but they don't really, you know, make the difference between win or lose. Okay, for arena defense, it's all about, seriously, in endgame, it's all about the violent procs, it's all about the despair procs. Resistance and, you know, things, RNG type of things. Okay? Will runes that trap people. Alright? So, runes. Your plan, the units that you have, right? The synergy, the rotation. Rotation is a word, well, that doesn't really apply here. Anyway, the turn order. The way things work. Who moves first, followed by who moves. What happens when they move, right? So you have to, you don't just put 4 units there, you must have a plan. So, I feel that in current day meta, what you need to have on arena defense. Immunity. It can be Belladjewel, it can be Veramos, it can be Chloe, anything. Immunity, have at least one guy. Okay? If you don't have immunity, make sure everyone has will runes. Otherwise, you're gonna get bombed the shit out of yourself, right? Immunity. Secondly, buff removal. In my case, I use Praha. You can have a Chiwu, Tiana. What's that? The Wind Sea Emperor guy, right? Anything. AoE buff removal preferred. Budget-wise, Bella. Budget, right? I know, like, you are at different ranks. Everyone's at different stages in the game. Everyone's at different spot in this big desert that we're all in, right? So, buff removal. Immunity buff removal. Armor breaker. Armor breaker, damage dealer. Healer. Like, Theomar's armor breaker, damage dealer. All in one. Usually, you want to get a damage dealer that can armor break. That's the best case scenario. Best case scenario, right? Like a Ritesh or whatever. Armor breaker, damage dealer, right? And then heals. For my case, I have Praha to heal as well as remove buffs, and I have this guy as a healer as well. So, the more as you get better units, you start to realize, hey, a single unit can do multiple things. For example, Praha removes buffs and is also a healer. Kumar is a healer plus a damage dealer, also has heal recovery debuff, which is a bonus to have. You don't need to have it. I feel that the basic elements, right, of arena defense, immunity, buff removal, armor breaker, damage dealer, and healer, like these 5 elements, have them, right? Anything else is a bonus. Try to have these 5 elements in your defense. Make sure the speed is working like clockwork. It takes time, right? It takes time to find out how you want to get your team to move so that your plan can work, okay? It's not something that you do within 5 minutes, okay? So, take that down, and if you have any questions about arena defense, feel free to ask, but I'm not gonna plan your defense for you. I don't like doing that, alright? You have to plan it, because it's when you plan your own defense and then, hey, you look at your defense, oh my god, I'm a genius, right? I mean, you feel happy when you see defense successful when you planned it, alright? So do that. So that's all I have to say for arena defense. Let's go do some Guild Wars. Right, Cypher 2, Cypher Jr. You know, actually, Cypher, like, for those of you who don't know the Asian meta, like, Cypher is like pretty much the strongest guild around. Pretty much. I say pretty much. Anyway, but they have like 3 guilds, and Cypher 2 is the 2nd guild. Duh, right? But anyway, like, when I play against Cypher, when I hit Cypher, like Guild Wars, and when I hit their sister guild, Cypher 2, I tend to have more problems against Cypher 2 because, like, they use different type of units. Like Cypher 1, we are so used to hitting Beast Monks, Eladriel, Pernas, and shit like that. Right? Fucking Visa power type of guilds. And Cypher 2 is like, I don't know, you see more of the net for, you'll see like Dracos and, you know, net force. Like you see like what's Orions, and if you hit Cypher 1, it's like net 5, net 5, net 5, 6 net 5, 6 net 5. Here you see like net force, and it's refreshing, and I like hitting Cypher 2 because it's like I said, it's refreshing, it's something new. Let's see, who should we hit first? Let's look at Casper. Zyros Sierra. How often do you see that in the team? Zyros Sierra Light Harpy. Zyros Sierra Light Harpy. I'm gonna give it a few seconds here to react. To think. What counters this? Time's up. Not much time, right? Will runes! Seriously! No buff removal. Am I right? No buff removal. Will runes. Straight up. Will runes A, alright, immunity, and what else? Will runes, immunity. I guess that's about it. Seriously! Will runes and immunity. I'm gonna go with this. Alright, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with Village Rule. Immunity. Will runes. I'm gonna go with Arnold. Will runes. What you gonna do against will runes? I'm gonna snipe your Zyros. I'm gonna snipe your Sierra before you can do anything. Right? Another type of unit that you can bring against Zyros is things that don't give a shit. Don't give a shit about resets like a David. But David is not really a good candidate here now. Why? Because of Sierra. Sierra can nuke the shit out of your David. Alright? So we're not gonna bring David. We're gonna bring some sort of Actually, wait. I was gonna do like I need will runes, yeah? I don't want Sierra to be doing some stupid. I only have 2 units on will. I just realized that. Okay? I just realized I only have 2 units on will runes. Eh? Oh crap. Let's go with, you know what? Let's go Jutan. I mean, there's no real reason to why we go Jutan. But I mean, because Zyros and Sierra, they both crit, so I can go Jutan. Actually, I can go. I'm sorry for deliberating and shit. I'm gonna go Veramos. Alright? I just am. Okay? I just am, and I will. Let's do this. How about this here? We can do Trevor because this is the Wind Monkey, and we bring Tessarion. Alright? We bring Trevor, Tessarion, and we bring Praha. Alright? I'm aware that, I mean, this is not Budget Guild Wars Day. This is where we want to win and make, and you know, get all the guild points that we can. So we're gonna go with this. Alright? Where am I, Trevor? Alright. So Wind Monkey is gonna attack Praha. Wusa is this, yeah, let me just check. Usa, alright, the name, is gonna attack either, I'm gonna hope he attacks Trevor. Alright? And it should be fine. Let's do this. I don't see any possibility to lose to the first one. Alright? Because the moment I get my 3-turn immunity up from Village Rule, it's game fucking over. Oh god, that's a dead Veramos! Oh my god, that's why I didn't. You see what I mean? Why you want to bring will runes? Do you see now? You must bring will runes! Holy shit! I should have brought something else. You understand now? If you bring will runes, that wouldn't happen. I guess this is a good way to show you an example of why you want to bring will runes. Am I right? Because if you don't bring will runes, that happens. You lose that unit straight off the bat. Alright? But if you bring will runes, you look, nothing happens. Nothing happens to Arnold, nothing happens, pretty much nothing happens. Right? To my Village Rule and my Arnold. Nothing. So that's why when you see a comp like this, you bring will runes. On the flip side, when you're setting up a defense like this, you must have buff removal. You must. You are using units, right? You are using units that depend on landing debuffs, like skill reset, like bombs. Am I right? You're using units. The whole game, the whole point of these units is to land debuffs. Okay? And if you don't bring, like, you should have buff removal. That's the whole game right there for you. Jesus Christ! I can't kill this monkey. I can't. He's so fast. Why is he keep moving? My Praha hasn't. Fuck that. I need to heal. And my fucking Trevor is still asleep. Trevor needs to fucking move, man. Oh my god, the fucking sleep is fucking stupid. 2 turns. Jesus Christ, this fucking monkey. No. Fuck this. You see why? God damn it. Fuck this monkey, man. Oh my god, I don't have attack buff. Oh dear god, that's a dead Praha. That's a dead Praha. Oh! What the fuck? Should have brought brought immunity for this. I should have brought immunity for this. I should have. Fucking monkey, man. He keeps a fucking monkey. How do I? Look at that monkey. He just keeps going and going. Look at. Fuck this monkey, man. God damn it. You tell me in this situation how you want to bring a water attacker when this monkey is going like fucking crazy, right? Oh my god. Alright, never mind. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's do this guy. Orc BGY. Let's see what's this got. Dear god, I don't have my... I lost so many units there. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go with, let's do Katarina for this one. Alright? And we're gonna hope. Hope for 2 on David, 1 on Enable. And we should win. How about this one here? Can we bomb? Yes, we can. However, we know very well that this Brian, he's gonna resist everything, is he not? But you can't resist this. Tell me, how do you not bomb? You have to bomb. Because there's no immunity. I don't care if it's a trap. There's no immunity. I have to do this. Okay, where are my Jojo? I have to. Every time I see no immunity, I have to bomb it. Right? If everything works out, we will kill him within 30 seconds. If everything doesn't work out, then fuck me, right? Alright. Shield rune, shit. Okay, come on. I need 2 on Darien, 1 on Naval. Alright? Alright, at least we killed Darien. Not what I wanted. Not what I really want. Oh my god, stop that now! I need to heal. Yeah, I need to heal. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try and do this. And then we do this. And she should proc Soul Reaper and kill Enable. Right? Oh my god, this Enable is 30,000 HP. Oh, he's gonna kill my Seek. We need to stop that from happening. But I got Soul Reaper number 2. I got Soul Reaper number 2 because when you proc Soul Reaper, just use the cooldown. Oh dear god, it's a trap! It's a fucking trap! What do I do? Wait, hang on a second here. Now, if I buff... Oh my god. If I buff, what do I do? I can't do shit. If I buff, what do I do? If I buff... Okay, okay, wait. Should I tote? Should I tote Theomars and put down 2 buffless bombs, which will kill the monkey and Theomars? But Brian is alive. Should I do that, or should I buff and pray hard? Like, pray hard that firstly, Theomars doesn't kill any of my bombers. Secondly, Brian doesn't use attack fucking debuff. No. Wait a minute. Even if I told, Brian's gonna move. Right. Nothing I can do about that. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. It's a fucking trap. We're not gonna bomb. Should we bomb? Because I have a feeling that this guy is a dead guy. Am I right? He's a dead guy. Because this monkey's gonna armor break him. I should just bomb, right? I don't know yet. I'm gonna bomb. I'm gonna bomb with him. I know it's only gonna affect the monkey. You see? Theomar's gonna go. Theomars is gonna go, and is it gonna be a dit? It's gonna be a dit. It's gonna be a dit. Fuck, it's gonna be a dit, Taurus. Oh, fucking violent proc! Fucking violent proc. If he didn't violent proc, there could be a chance that I could... Fuck that stun! Now Jojo cannot put the bomb! This fucking game, really? Shit, this fucking game. Fuck this monkey, fuck his mom. Now I don't have buff. Great. Now and fucking Theo must resist the bomb. Really, this game just fucking when you're, you know, just some days you're just meant to lose. We shouldn't have bombed this. I mean, I had a feeling it would be a trap, and I went ahead and do it. Can we fucking? Oh my god, get your shit together, man. Get our shit together. Let's do Thompson. This guy's baiting me to bomb him every time. Baiting, you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna Katarina the first one. Actually, like really risky, huh? Fuck it, we're gonna do that. I don't give a shit. We're gonna do that! This one here we need immunity because of fucking Tyrone. We're gonna bring immunity. Who else? Who else? Immunity and something, huh? We gotta do that. Do we have the Siren? Did the Siren die already? Yo, shit, the Siren is dead. Oh, big problems here. Because the Siren is dead. This is a big problem. It is. It really is. I know you might be thinking, why is it? It is because Jutan. How are we gonna kill Jutan? You know what I'm thinking? Can we copper this? Even though it's really dangerous. It is dangerous. Because if I what my plan is, if I use copper and Village Jewel, there's no healer, right? I know. But what I'm hoping for is for Tyrone to move, Chiwu to move, and then my Village Jewel buffs. Okay? And clears everything. And then we buff with Randy and then copper kills Jutan right off the bat. Do you think that can happen? Or should I go with a safer lineup like with a Theomas Chasun kind of pussy lineup? No. We're not gonna pussy. We're not gonna be a coward. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like a man. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. This Wusa. Move. This Wusa has 250 speed or something. He moved before my Chloe. Now how are we gonna... Come on, Katarina. Even if you don't nuke down a target, crit 3 times, I beg you. Okay, we killed Chasun. Not what I wanted. I really wanted to kill the monkey. But I guess it's still within reasonable grasp. If we kill him with this and this, yeah? Yeah, we got this. Katarina doing well today. Katarina is doing well today, yeah? She is. How about Copper Randy? You say, okay, Chiwu moves, freeze, it's fine. You can freeze whatever. Then I do this. And then I do him. And then I do buff. And then we kill Jutan. Oh, that came out a little. We kill Jutan first, okay? We kill Jutan first. He's gonna die. Oh dear God! Fucking motherfucking Chiwu with the fucking buff removal. I mean, we knew that would happen. Now I got glancing. Shit. I gotta kill. Oh dear God. No. Shit. I wanna kill Chiwu, and yet I need to kill this fucking bitch Tyrone. Randy, you gotta. Okay, let's kill Chiwu. Fucking crit, man. Chain fire. Oh, thank God for the procs. He did not crit or anything because he had no buffs and shit. But now we get buff Copper. It's okay that Randy dies because Copper's gonna one-hit this guy. Pretty much. Oh, we're done. Got a first win of the day. I'm performing so badly this week, huh? One of my off weeks, is it not? Alright, that's all the time we have today. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!